Oh, hi. Good God's sake.
Thank you. I would like to have you, ladies and gentlemen, meet my second best friend in the whole world. When he's not around, he's first. When he's around, he's first. Mr. Lou Brown and the orchestra.
Yeah.
Thank you very kindly, and a very pleasant good evening to you, and welcome to Telethon 85. It doesn't seem like 36 years ago when we began, and it never seems like that. But nonetheless, it does. Are you talking while I'm talking? Because they can hear you as well as hearing me. No, if you take the headphones off, did you ever notice when people have headphones on? Oh, yeah, take that last part out, Fred. Talking here. Did you talk to them later? You bald-headed sapsucker. He's been with me for 35 years, and to this day, I cannot understand how that happened. Okay.
What, we got money up there already?
Yes,
$8,000. That's not bad.
That's not
First
bad.
10 minutes, I'll go for that.
You know what we could do with that money? We
that?
could use that money towards getting another conductor.
Are you having trouble with that old man again?
You're always having trouble with that old man.
Yeah. He puts those earphones on, he can't hear you.
You bet. Huh?
What's that?
Okay.
Say again.
And now, play that introduction, Louis. That would be nice. Play that introduction. Look at this, how a man is telling him now. We had 15 minutes to tell them, right? Look at how he's telling them now. 15 minutes to tell them. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present, would somebody point to Louis and tell him I'm waving at him? Louis is always doing another show when we do this show, see? He turns his back, starts the show, and never ever looks out this way. I'm doing this trying to be cool like a real pro, and he's talking to the guys in the band. He's got the earphones. He don't hear the damn thing. And they're all going, the old man, he's waving it.
How long has he been with you?
35 years. Does that tell you how smart I am?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Nobody else would work with me. He's the only one. It's all right, you bastard.
You know, it's good. Our cutaways going to various places have worked out very well.
Atlantic City, Philadelphia, Chicago, New York. And we get a cutaway quicker there than we get the music set up here. It's interesting.
How long has Lou been with you?
35 years.
He must have some interesting photos of you. To stay around that long.
Listen to this. It's the wrong tune. That's it. Okay. Fix your hair. You've always been there.
You know that I care. We make a nice pair, we're together. Through cities or towns,
Through smiles and through frowns,
through ups and through downs, we're together. Whenever I smile, I know you smile.
Whenever I cry, I know you cry.
We've weathered gloomy gray and sunny blue skies. We're two guys together.
And each telethon, whenever it's on, it never has failed. He appears with me from beginning to end. He's what I call my very best friend. Together for so many years.
here shortly.
35 years.
174 on the tote bar.
Okay. Huh? Lou, put your headset on. No, put it on. Artie has to talk to you, so you have to have it on. Don't you understand that? Okay. "35 years.
35 years.
Now, every time I plan to do a show or a production, I get on the phone and I call him on purpose. I call you, you bald-headed, yellow-bellied sapsucker. That's what I call you. Okay. We have a cutaway coming up. The stations all over the Love Network, they have a chance to let you know about what's happening on the local... Thank you very much, and welcome back. We're into our 4th hour, 5th hour. Which hour? 5th hour. What time is it?
4th hour.
No, 4th hour. We start at 6, it's 9:30.
That's right, it's 9:30, so it's the 4th hour.
No, how could it be 4th hour? It's only 3.5 hours, right?
Right.
We ain't been near 4
Well,
yet.
at the end of this, what will it be?
4th hour.
You got it.
I don't know why I bother. I never win.
No.
And
Sometimes you fall.
Some falls I don't mean. Okay, we're going to Atlantic City. Now the guy in the back yells, "I don't want to go."
Let's go.
We're going to He was watching then. Okay, welcome back. This is our, we were on 6 hours now.
That's right. And 15 minutes.
No,
No, 6.5 hours. We're on our 7th hour.
No, look, we started at 6 o'clock.
Right. And at 12 o'clock,
Makes it 6
we
hours.
had 6 hours. So now we're in our 7th hour.
No, you're in
In
your...
a half hour, we'll start our 8th hour.
Leave me alone. But the nice part about the hours that we start is that we have time. Thank you very much. And welcome back to our 5.5 hour. No? Explain it. Go ahead.
What?
We went on 6 o'clock. It's
Right.
11:30.
Right.
Ain't that the 5.5 hour?
We're in our 6th hour.
You're just looking to be ornery, that's all.
No, no.
Yeah.
All right. What does it say on your watch?
It doesn't say, you got to read it. It's 11:30.
That's right. We're in our 6th hour.
We went on at 6.
Right. We finished the 5th hour a half hour ago.
Right.
So we're in our 6th hour. A half
Well,
hour
who
from now,
don't know that?
No, a half hour from now we'll start our 7th hour.
Right. I knew that also. I don't know why I bother with him. I ain't won one of these in years with him. Okay. It's time for our own
2:30 in the morning Eastern Time. We're 1:30 Chicago time, and then we're lots of other times before you get to Los Angeles. But we need you to pledge, and we need you to call. Though the national sponsors, didn't that make sense? Do you know how many time zones there are? How many time zones have we? No, 4. There's Pacific, Central, Mountain, and Eastern. And then there's Cuban, which you don't even have anything to do with because their clock is set back during the storm season. So that's usually 20 minutes to the hour if you're locally. But if you're out of town, then it's like an hour and a half. That's why no one's ever on time in that lousy place. You go there and people don't meet you. So for you that don't even have a watch, just think of this. The
AC/DC diode, we will pop through to Vegas just like that, like turning a switch. The other guy says, I think we've got to call random in Camden and check out that new audiophonic relay system that's used with the switcher belt. He says, well, what does that do for us? He said, we put a bulb in the toilet. That's what it does for us. I mean, they talk so highly technical and sophisticated. They really, you know, what's really happening is that we are on the telephone lines. Naturally, we are throwing a picture. It's a modern-day miracle, but after 30 years of television, people take it for granted. What we're literally doing is using the telephone lines. We are compressing a picture, a video picture, that goes through the cathode tube and goes through a coax cable east. In order for them to send us an eastern picture west on that same coax cable, we have to clear the air and get out of the way. And it's very, very much like two trains heading this way. We may be jamming the west to east communication. East cannot jump on the line because we are just, one of us is too heavy. That's what I'm trying to say.
You've certainly cleared it up for me.
Well, I am so damn mixed up, I have no idea where I am. But that's the truth, because I am very technically oriented.
Will we ever talk to New York?
Oh, yes. Oh, definitely. You kidding? The Big Apple? I wouldn't miss it. My God, I spent 4 weeks there one night. You know, next year we should spend 13, 14 months preparing, I think. New York, it's a wonderful town. It's up and the better down the people run. In a hole in the ground. Sure, what do you care? It's not your show.
What do you mean this way? I'm here with you.
I know that. Why don't you try to relax?
I'm trying to take it easy.
Oh, here we are. Well,
God.
yeah, hey, folks, we're in Vegas. Oh, you son of a... We're not even getting the Ida for it. Yeah.
We're going to have a little problem, so let's forget New York for this hour.
Okay.
Let's continue with what we have, please.
Nose cone, please.
And now from Las Vegas, another star of the Tap Dance Kid, Dulé Hill. Is there a tape?
I think we have a problem, Jerry.
Dulé, tell me what you had.
They said they had people out there said they had the music and they were gonna play it.
You know what the music is?
It's something from the show.
Something from the show. What if we did something that wasn't from the show? And just let's see what happens. What do you think? Take it right here. Try.
Just try dancing?
Yeah. Look at that! Isn't that terrific? Take a bow. Is our orchestra ready? Because I know we're moving fast, coast to coast, but isn't it exciting? Don't just look down, help me. Either one.
Orlando, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Tony, I have a feeling. Can you hear me all right? Nod your head. Can you hear me, Tony? I say, can you hear me? No? Okay, you know what happens? We get our pictures set for New York and Las Vegas, and we have technicians that are the best in the world. They got us pictures, but most of these technicians worked in silent films many years ago. I tell you what we better do. I have a feeling we should forge ahead and come back to Tony as soon as they plug that fakakta cord in the wall or hit the switch that says on. Tony, no, they haven't heard. We haven't heard you yet, sweetheart. I don't know who he's talking to. He may be. Hello.
Try this. Hi.
Tony. I love you. I love you back.
I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you clearly.
I can hear you perfectly.
Well, you know what it was? It was the audience here in New York screaming for you when they saw you here in the studio. That's really what happened, and it knocked out all the electricity in the room. They love you in New York.
I hope.
Listen. Listen. That's all it was, pure love.
The president of the National Association of Letter Carriers, vice president of the AFL-CIO, and the board member of MDA, Vince Sombrato.
Hi, Vince. Let's start with Vince Sombrato. These are the postal workers, and this is my crew. They're setting up a band, but the postal workers shouldn't be with the band. Vince is going to... Come with me, Vince. Yeah, right under the boom. Come on, gang. Hi, Vince.
Hi, Jer.
How are you?
I'm terrific. How about yourself? You're breathing.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're looking pretty good.
Yeah, why not?
Well, we've been meeting like this for a long time, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Well, every year we've been, as many of the corporate members have been exceeding each year their previous year's contribution, and we've done that every year for the past 9 years. And I thought it's about time you start to meet some of the folks that are responsible for those activities. And so I'm privileged to bring a number of folks here. First, Don Ellenberg from Atlanta, Georgia.
Don, how are you? Fine.
Gloria Rush from Miami, Florida.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Gloria.
Bernard Saunier from Houma and Thibodeau, Louisiana.
Wait, hold a second. Bring the piano. Fellas, it's okay. Fellas, bring the piano. It's okay. Bring it. Vince, there's no room for the piano. Well, we're going to wait for the piano. Vince, excuse me 1 second. I tell you what, hold the piano there for a second. Hold the piano for a second. Why don't we move those stands and then we can bring the piano. We can't bring the piano? Okay. Who did I meet? Gloria? How are you? From Miami. Nice to see you, Gloria. Go ahead. And you're from?
Louisiana, Houma, Louisiana.
Houma
and Thibodeau, Louisiana.
Thibodeau, Louisiana? Ah, damn, anyhow, don't tell me how to spend my money, man.
And Luis Guerrero from San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Hello, Luis. Nice to see you.
And Al Downs from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Al, glad to see you, too.
And no matter how you try to prevail on us, none of us are going to play the piano or sing any songs or even tap dance. But what we are going to do...
Oh! Hi! Oh, gee. How about that? Oh, son of a gun. Did you see that? Okay, we're all set. Now, oh, excuse me. Excuse me, is the piano on? We okay? Yeah, all right, excuse me. Yeah, I don't mind, thank you very much. Right now, I appreciate it. Just put that a little closer. I have some sound effects I'm going to be doing in a few minutes. Oh, God.
To the telethon, and they say, well, why would I call up and pledge $5 or $10? He's got $1 million in his hand. Well, the only way that we can get research the kind of money that they need is through the corporate sector and the public. We have never, ever asked the government for a handout, and we never will. We don't need a government-ruled agency. We are an independent, strong, powerful, loving, passionate cause that when a child needs a wheelchair, he gets it. No red tape, no requisitions, and no Washington bureaucracy. Maybe I was a little rash. When Clinton talks, I listen.